what's going on, guys? Super Hops here, and I know that it's been a while since I made a video, but I thought now would be the perfect time to make a video since I recently just got done with my first year of college and I'm starting my second year now. The last time I made this type of commentary video was when I made a channel update video back in last August of 2022 after I had graduated from high school, and I made that video basically talking about where my friends were at and what I had been up to since I had stopped making videos. And I kind of like making these commentary videos just to kind of keep you guys updated, or at least the people that, you know, sort of watch my videos, on where I've been at and what I've been up to since the past year. I just wanted to make this video just to fill you guys in on what I've been doing this entire time. So at the start of the fall 2022, I had started college and I had graduated in the spring of 2022. So I had gotten into community college local to me and am studying automotive technology, and that's what I've been studying this entire time, and it's been going pretty good. I also had to take some classes on the side, you know, just to get like the general education credits like math, English, science, and speech, and pretty much just the basic stuff like that. But also during that time I took a film class because I was kind of getting into, like, you know, watching more movies, and I thought it would be cool to take a film class and learn more about the stuff that they had to do to making a movie basically. And I had actually ended up being an extra in a short film that was being filmed in my college during the weekends, and I ended up getting to see all the stuff of like how they filmed. That was pretty fun too. I got to a deeper dive into like the film industry. Also, speaking of films, I had actually picked up a job at a movie theater, and I actually worked there up until like recently, so like pretty much a year I had worked there, and it was a pretty fun job. I was getting paid a decent amount, met a lot of new people, had a bunch of funny experiences. I got a lot of stories. It's a free country. It's a free country. I think I would, you know, it would be funny talking about. I decided to leave because I wanted to get into automotive type of job. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is that during the winter time, I'd actually gotten the opportunity to drive a WRX, like a 2018 Subaru WRX. It was a 6-speed manual. I got to drive it, and I was super happy. Found out I was able to drive one. Me and my brother got the chance to drive this WRX, and I was always not too huge into Subarus, but recently I had gotten into them, and it was already like almost the end of winter time, and we just decided, hey, let's drive a WRX, let's rent one, why not? And had a little bit of fun with it. The one thing that I didn't like especially was, man, that clutch pedal was kind of a little heavy, but thing was pretty good with the handling. You know, Subaru is a Subaru, you know, all that all-wheel drive, perfect, great cars for the winter time. And even though some people, you know, give them shit because they are unreliable, or so they think, you know, because people try to put a bunch of mods on them and stack them up, and then bam, they blow up. But I've personally thought it was a pretty cool car. So the next thing I wanted to get into is around like the summertime. So I had ended up finishing my spring semester of college, and I got into the summer class schedule because they had an engines class that I wanted to take during the summertime when it was warm, and so I did that. I actually got to do a engine teardown on a VQ35. It was actually really nice, the fact that they even had those, because I didn't think that they would have something like that hanging around in the classroom. But yes, I had to do a VQ35 teardown basically for this assignment, which is just, you know, doing an engine teardown. And also for my Honda Civic, for those of you who haven't seen some of my videos before, or like don't even know, like I drive a 2008 Honda Civic Coupe. Really nice car, and I've had it since I first got my license back when I was 16. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is GTA 5 turning 10 years old, which blows my mind because I never thought that it would come around so close.
I don't even
how
have to
time is going by so fast, because I still remember when GTA 5 first came out, and like that game was just everything to me. Like my brother had bought like the collector's edition, so he had like the steelbook and all that, and I was playing like the hell out of that even back then. Like I was still a little kid, and I probably shouldn't have been playing it at that time, but just the memories of just booting up the game, playing it for hours. And I take a lot of the things that GTA 5 and GTA Online had back then for granted. Like now, since it's like 10 years old, I haven't really played it that often anymore. Like that game was a pretty decent amount of time.
What the fuck was
like,
that, Noah?
With friends, buying the adder for the first time, you know, just stuff like that. It's just crazy to me that time has went by so fast. In 10 years, like, it's crazy, man. Like I still have like a hate and love relationship with GTA 5, but I gotta give it props for how it was in the first couple years. It was just a fun time, and I really miss like the OG days of like the PS3, like, because that's the version I remember playing like back then. And yeah, it was just such a good time. I can't believe that we're already at 10 years for GTA 5 and we still don't have GTA 6, but you know, we'll probably get it in like 2055 when I'm like 30 or 40 years old or whenever. I also realized that I have gotten to 380 subscribers recently, which is crazy to me because I don't really post that many things, like that much content like I thought I would. But yeah, so I just gotta say that, you know, thanks to everybody that subscribed to me. Thank you guys for 380 subscribers. I can't believe that I even got to the point where I got 380. I don't even know how I got these many subscribers. Like maybe it was because of some of the like more popular videos that I made that blew up. I do want to give you guys my thanks for just sticking around watching these videos. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna leave it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video eventually.